Hello, what is up everybody? In today's video, these are the best jump shots for every single build. So I'm going from my 6'1" guard to my 6'9" guard to my 7' center. So we have 3 different jump shots for 3 different builds. Now also what you want to do is if you are struggling with your shooting, you want to go put boosts on. I'm not buying boosts at the moment because I actually know my jump shots up by heart, but if you don't know the jump shots, sometimes I put this on, especially if I'm like struggling with my jump shot. I put on some Jumpshot Boosts and it instantly increases my shooting percentage by a fair bit. Since I've been using these jump shots, my 3-point percentage personally has gone up from 38% shooting from 3-point, that's really bad, to 42.5, where it is about passable, and I have a 60.8% field goal. It's not the best, not the worst, it's above average. So these jump shots do work pretty well. And make sure to have the right settings on. The settings that I like to use with my controller settings is I like to have my shot time release on late. You can have it on late, slightly early, whatever you have, but I like to have it on late. I feel like that is the best one all around. And this is the first jump shot. So we're gonna get started off with the 6'9" player with an 85 3-ball. And here it is. This is the best jump shot for players between 6'5" inches or 6'10". So it has to be between 6'5" and 6'10". This player is 6'9". And you have to have at least an 84 3-ball for this exact build, for this exact jump shot. But if you want to touch it around a little bit, if you lower this, you can lower it down to like an 83 ball, whatever have you. But the one I have has an A+ in immunity, height, and it has an A+ in release speed. Timing impact, I don't think that's really much of a thing to really worry about. Because if you know your time with the jump shot, you probably miss it a couple of times. I've had a couple of full whites that don't go in, but sometimes I do hit whites as well, so it does even out at the end of the day. So I like this one because it has like A+ release height, A+ release, and it has the defensive immunity just in case someone jumps, contest me late, but also have the right shooting badges on. So this is the builds for 6'5" to 6'9", have LaMelo Ball base, Rudy Gay release 1, Oscar Robertson release 2, 8% Rudy, 92% Oscar Robertson. 100% release speed, you can touch the release speed to whatever you think. But if you touch the release speed, as I have a look, yeah, timing impact does go up. So if you want it there, you get a C. Here is a C-. It's up to what you guys want, but that is the first one. Let's go into the smaller guard jump shot. Now here is a look at the 6'1" point guard with a 92 3-ball. I think I'm going to show you in a second what 3-ball you have to have for this exact jump shot. So this is for small point guards. Here it is for players who are 6'5" and below, so 5'7" to 6'5". Have a look how good this looks. It has A+ release height, A+ release speed, A- timing impact with an A+ defensive immunity, which is Steph Curry base, release 1 Ronnie 2K, and release 2 Oscar Robertson. I like to have Oscar Robertson, as you guys can see from upper releases. And again, if you want to have a better timing release, you can put the release speed down, but obviously I'm not going to touch that. Leave it how it is. If you have a lower 3-ball, you can lower it down to whatever you want. So you can get it down to like an 85 3-ball. You can still have that, but I like the stats that I have for my one, as you guys can see. So there it is. That is the best jump shot for players who are 6'5" and below. Now I'm going to show you the center jump shots. I'm also going to show you the best badges to go along with it to make sure you shoot better for longer. So that is what you think. What do you think about that? Leave a like. And here is having a look at players who are 6'10" and above in height. I have a 79 3-ball, so if it's something around that, a 75 to 75 plus, this jump shot should work out for you perfectly fine. So what do you guys think about these jump shots so far? What are your favorite jump shots to use? Tell me in the comment section down below what ones you use on a constant basis. But here is the jump shot that I just found out today about my big man. So I have O'Shea Brissett base, release 1 Tim Duncan, release 2 Evan Mobley. Now if you have a look, it has the timing impact on a D, which is pretty detrimental if you like to have your timing impact, but obviously I can't change it. I like to have, so here we've got A- release height. You don't really need that release height unless you're like a big beefy boy. Look how chunky my guy is. I'm going to show you in a second how beefy he is. But you also got the A- defensive immunity, the A+ release speed. So this is for players with a 77 3-ball and above. So that's not bad if you really think about it. If you have a 75% or below, if you go down more, you can push it all the way up. You can go down to like a 73 ball. adjust it to how you feel and how you can have it, whatever jump shot base or like timing, what is it, attribute that you have. Make sure to change it up, but that is the best big man jump shot. Now I'm going to show you how beefy my boy is. Look how beefy this boy is. He is a behemoth. He is a mammoth pig. He is gigantic. Now you're like, what are the arm sleeves for? I just want to make my guy look like the biggest bum he can, just in case, you know, don't get many games, because, you know, people like to run a lot. But there it is. And I'm going to show you the best badges, and then we're going to end the video off. And here is the best jump shot badges that I currently use. Obviously, each to their own. Don't have to take my advice if you don't want to take it. But this is what I use. I like to have Agent 3 on the max that I can have it. If I could have it on gold, that would be beautiful, but I only can have it on silver. This is this is probably the best shooting badge, especially for tier 2 and below. If you have it in tier 3, I still recommend having it as high as you can. Try to core it as high as you can. Try and core the badge. If you don't know how to core the badge, I could make another video, but there's a video on my channel. Search it up. I've got everything you need on this channel, by the way. So then we've got Green Machine. I like to have Guard Up, Volume Shooter, because I take a lot of shots. I have Clutch Shooter and Comeback Hit on, just in case. I'm playing Rec Center. I want to hit a couple of free throws. Clutch Shooter improves my free throw percentage, and then Comeback Hit if I'm down. And you know, boost my 3-point abilities and my mid-range abilities. Amped, I have it on silver just in case you run out of stamina. And then I have Limitless Range silver, and I've cored gold catch and shoot, because just in case. I like to catch and shoot shots a lot more. I like to play a little bit more off ball. If you like to be a more ball dominant, you don't really need catch and shoot. You can have it on blinders or Deadeye, but I like to have it on that. And I haven't cored Limitless Range silver, so I can have 2 tier 3 badges. But yeah, anyway, that is the video. I'm back finally, I guess. But here it is, level 15. Actually, I want to have a look at the season prizes just real quick. Look how shitty these prizes are. There's no, other than the jetpack that we've seen like, I don't know, a million times. The upgraded jetpack we've seen since 2K17. Nothing really new. You also got the medieval chest plate and pauldrons, whatever the hell that is. You got the Season 6 glider and the core patterns I don't really care about. But anyway, make sure to leave that like, hit that subscribe button. Catch you guys in the next one.